Hey everybody, Tanya from ShootingStarSVG back, and today I'm going to talk to y'all about jet templates for selling digital downloads on Etsy. So if this is your first time here, go ahead and click on like and subscribe below, as that does keep me motivated to continue making these videos, so that way you can grow your business and change your life. And if you haven't already, head on over to the Facebook group, where we are creating a community of like-minded individuals looking to grow their semi-passive income with digital downloads. A few weeks ago, I had created an updated video on the differences between Cordial and Template, and along my journey I had discovered Jet Templates, which seems to be a fairly new platform for sellers on Etsy or Shopify and a few other places. So I figured I would go ahead and give this a review, so that way y'all have all the options in front of you. And of course, there will be some videos as well on Canva and creating templates there. So just keep that in mind. There are a lot of different avenues for you to create templates to sell on Etsy, and it is just entirely dependent on what fits your needs and your budget. So I'm going to head over to my computer screen and we will get started. Okay, so I'm here on Jet Templates, and it says it's a super tool for template sellers on Etsy and Shopify. It's a graphics editor that works directly in your browser. You create the design, customers get access, and then edit and download themselves. So you can click and see on how it works, and it shows that you can connect your Etsy shop to Jet Template, upload your images and fonts, create your designs, sell your designs, and, you know, since it's digital, you kind of go from there, okay? So we have how it works here, and you can see on their front page, they have the demo, which we'll go through in a minute. And it's $0 per month and 30 cents per transaction. You can sign up for a 15-day free trial. So interestingly enough, when I was doing the video on Cordial versus Template, you might have noticed that Cordial is offering a 15-day free trial, which is very interesting because previously it was only 7 days or something along that line. So I believe that this is because they're directly trying to compete with Jet Templates. As you all well know, Cordial and Template have a monthly fee, whereas Jet Template does not. It just has a 30-cent per transaction fee. Okay, so you can sign up and start your free trial. Basically, you know, you can see how much you're benefiting from it by, let's just say you sell 300 templates per month. The subscription fees that you pay per month, which is what you'd be paying on Cordial or Template, and how much you pay for each transaction fee. And if you click on calculate, it's going to say that you pay $205 per month for using the platform. You will only pay $90 per month for the same number of templates. So you're saving a substantial amount of money. You're saving over $1,000 per year, which is extra profit in your pocket. Okay. So they are working on a version 2 right now. You can see that the transfer is less than 5 minutes, and the feedback has been pretty good. So it asked about what kind of products, and it's digital and physical. Digital obviously can be downloaded immediately. Invitation templates, save the dates, photo collages, and Snapchat geo filters, which is interesting. Again, with the access, it's directly through Etsy. And if you're using another platform, you can also utilize them. And you can go ahead and sign up for that free trial. So here's how it works. We just went through that. If you look here, here's some examples of what you can do, like a wedding invitation, the geo filter, the photo collage template, and physical products. So this helps if you're doing any print on demand, okay? Tags, stamps, and really they just are strongly encouraging to sign up and start a free trial. So you can see here for their demo what kind of things that they have here. If you click on templates, this is the template that they currently have. And they have a bunch of demo fonts in here. You can change the font size, the color of the font. You can make it bold, italicized, underlined, align your text the way you want it. You can also center it on the canvas, and this will change where your layers are at, so you can bring things to the front or the back by just clicking on that, okay? You can also clone an object by clicking on this. You can open up the glyphs panel, so you can access the glyphs of whatever fonts that you might upload. And you can also add shadow effects as well on different things. So you can go ahead and toggle that on and off. And then they also have the ability to change everything to uppercase, everything to lowercase, upper and lower. You can change your character spacing. You can change your line height. You can change the opacity. And you can also add a stroke to the object to make it thicker or thinner, depending on what kind of aesthetic you're looking like. So the templates here look like they have similar functionality to what Cordial provides, with a little bit less, but is very similar to what Cordial provides, and definitely a little bit more of a leg up than what Template provides. Obviously, you have the ability to add in a heading or body. You can add curved text in, which is nice. You can upload images, and you can change the background of the items out as you so wish. Okay, so very similar functionality to Cordial, and very just, straightforward template editor. So you can see here in the features, it talks about drop shadow. You can add in your print bleed. You can rotate your elements, bulk upload. You have your font glyphs like we talked about. You can toggle functions on and off, duplicate your artboards. You can have multiple artboards. It has a snapping tool, preset colors. You have 300 ppi capability, stroke additions. There's over 800 fonts, grouping, multicolored text. You can fully lock objects, and this is similar to the freeze function in Cordial. You can add in gradients, quickly and easily crop, curved text, different filters for color correction. You can set download limits and expiration dates. You can also add in watermarks. You can lock the location of text boxes, and in that element, they'll still be able to edit the text. There's a background library. Obviously, you can include demos so people can try before they buy. You can add your logo onto your designs. You can add extra images in for the customers to utilize. And you can assign access to teams, which is useful if you're more than one person. You have a grid function. Again, you can upload fonts. There's a ton of different function settings for exporting. Eyedropper, you can pull colors from images. You can offer variations, which is nice. And you can also help your client to make changes anytime. You can create simple instructions for your customers. There's notifications. There is the tools panel that you can easily move. Does have a mobile version, so people can edit on the go, which is great. Template does not have that functionality yet. You have the ability to create custom orders, and anybody who logs in who's a customer has access to all of their templates, and they can revert it to the original if they've made changes that they don't like. You can download in PDF, JPEG, or PNG. You can use predefined product templates if that's something that you're looking to do. And this does integrate with Etsy and Shopify, okay? And again, if you look at the pricing, it's $0 per month and 30 cents per transaction. So you're not paying a subscription fee at any time. You get the 15-day free trial where you're not paying any transaction fees. So you get to try it for 15 days, not paying any transaction fees, and then you're paying the 30 cents transaction fee after the 15 days is up. I have to say, after going through Cordial and Template and seeing this, I don't understand why anybody wouldn't be using Jet exclusively, because you're saving yourself anywhere between $10 upwards to $100 a month if you're using Template as your end product. So remember, if we go back to Cordial and we go back to Template and we look at pricing, okay? Let's just look at the monthly without paying annually. You're paying $9.99 a month and $65 per transaction, or $20 a month and 45 cents per transaction. Obviously the scale is a 30 cent per item sold. So this scale, which is $50 a month, is right in line with the transaction fees that Jet Template is charging. Now, for templates, you don't even come close. You'd have to pay $100 to get to that transaction fee. So again, if we go back to template up here, our Jet template up here, and you just say you sell 300 templates, let's just say that you pay the $99 per month, and it's 0.39, calculate it, you are going to be paying $216 per month for using the platform. You're going to be saving over $1,500 per year utilizing this platform, okay? So it's crazy. You can look at it at $9 a month, 79 cents per transaction. We'll just say it's $10 per month and 0.79. Even here, you're saving over $1,800, almost $1,900 per year. So to me, it's kind of a no-brainer. I would strongly encourage utilizing Jet Template over Cordial and Template because you're paying so much less. And it's just going to put more profit in your pocket so that you can utilize it towards expanding and growing your business. If you guys have any questions on Jet Template, I'm happy to dig into the details a little bit deeper. But I strongly encourage everybody to go check it out, especially with that 15-day free trial. And like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. So hopefully you guys got something out of this video. If you did, please go ahead and click on the like and subscribe below, as that does keep me motivated to continue making these videos so that way you can grow your business and change your life. And as always, if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. ShootingStarSVG, signing off.